Yeah, I completely forgot that trading was a thing in Pokemon games.
Trading?
Yeah. And that because trading, things have values
I suppose.
to a degree.
Yeah, I don't think
Because obviously,
things like that really anymore. If I want something, I'll just go get it myself. Need things to have my OT. I don't care how long it takes. Which is why I went full shiny to my, well, I say full shiny, you can't get a shiny below the 9,000 Legends. But all the other 5 were shiny in Legends Arceus. I can't wait until there's a point to me moving my Pokemon out of that and into home. When there's finally a game where I can have the actual team I want.
yeah,
We're still waiting for that day.
it's never gonna happen. I guarantee it. Home's just gonna be a waste of money.
That's why I haven't bought into it yet. And I may never. It's the principle of the matter. It's not like I do much with those Pokemon anyway. But if I wanted to, I can. So
If it ever got to the point for me, I'd probably just move Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
I mean, yeah, you're able to do that.
Just because, like, but then that's also probably the major reason why they like stall for home so far.
If they did something to home that made having Pokemon in home valuable, then I'd do it. Like some manner of like battle facility. They could put a battle frontier in home. And it wouldn't affect the video games. They could let you battle from home, but they would never do that.
They could just make a Battle Frontier app. Just skip the game, just let people battle. But then, because like who honestly cares about what Pokemon game you play for battling? Like,
yeah, you gotta play the latest one. Well, if they keep home up to date, then it's always the latest one.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have to be anything special. Just put in these random battle backdrops from BDSP because they're actually pretty good. As like that's where they're fighting.
They would probably think it would undermine the main game series, but like consider all the people who buy the games and how many of them actually care about PvP.
Yep.
Minority. Not to say it doesn't have its viewers, because like, hey, the world's going on, but not that big.
Yeah. But if they opened it up to like just Pokemon Go players can do real battles with their Pokemon.
That'd be nice. The one thing with import or
it is one way.
I guess exporting from Pokemon Go
it is
to
one way,
the main,
right?
Yeah. The one thing with Pokemon Go to home is that it does copy all the stats, but
Yep.
Pokemon Go only has 3 IVs. So because of that, it copies all of the IVs except for speed. Speed is randomized.
Okay.
Which means that 100% IVs probably are not going to be 100%.
Right.
As you know, the insane luck.
It's an option. It's not the perfect option.
Like it's better than nothing option.
I just or you know, since okay, so if they go full Battle Frontier, and they could just have a facility that you can spend battle points on for bottle caps. Done, fixed. Who cares if it's a 0 speed Pokemon? You can set it to 31 with bottle caps.
In here, you know what you call it?
What?
Pokemon Stadium.
You could call it Stadium. Oh
like,
wow,
you know,
because you could set it to be like stadium battles from like the actual one of the actually good parts about Sword and Shield, which is the gyms. You could just make everything in like a literal stadium. Well, that wouldn't work for some of the facilities, but you could have regular battles be in just go full on stadium or battle revolution with the fights. Just do the that's a little high effort. They're not going to put in voice acting into their
No.
Pokemon storage app. They should. It would be the first game to have it since Battle Revolution.
I mean, not gonna do it for storage app, but like if they created a new app that utilized home, like
No, they could update home. There's no reason why they couldn't. Why make another app?
because I don't think you understand the mobile space.
I guess
You
I
gotta
don't.
create more.
I guess I don't.
Gotta be like Google, you know. Rename your have products, get rid of those products, introduce new products to replace those products that are worse than the original products. And then
No,
rename
don't
the
worry.
products.
I'm aware of that. I'm still mad about Google Play Music. That was still the best music app on the market, and they were like, nah, let's just get rid of that. Here, you want this YouTube music, which combines your YouTube watch history with the music for some reason? And you can't buy music anymore, and we no longer let you sync your local music libraries in the cloud? Why? No, you can't do any of that. Only streaming.
So dumb.
Buy YouTube Premium. That's why they did it.
That's why they did it, but
They probably lost. Hopefully, they lost more people than they gained, but they didn't.
probably not.
That one still gets me. Like the perfectly good music app. Like I was paying for music through the app because it was just so easy.
Like actually just buying music
Yeah,
like you would if you were, you know,
somebody who listens
someone
to
who
music.
used Apple
What?
either. But like, no, just on Android, it's like, no, here's the worst options.
Well, now.
Yeah, now.
Before they were like, here's a better option because it doesn't force you into a single ecosystem. Just here you go. Have you noticed that? Like iTunes is like really bad on Windows.
Oh yeah, it's because they haven't really updated it since like 2007.
It's great.
But then it's just like, here, do you want Apple Music instead?
No, I would like to purchase the music. Oh, streaming?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner?
Purchase a streaming subscription? Why
Yeah,
not?
pay us money to just listen to music, which you could do anyway. Without paying us money, but pay us money to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
great.
back to making Pokemon Home.
Back to William
Yeah, William with his mime.
Jr.
He's dead now. Yeah, but if they just put a battle facility into Pokemon Home, I would pay for it. Like, let me get battle points. Let me do just all the battle. You could just throw in every single battle facility, every single one that existed, except if there were similar ones. You could probably, solve that. But like, just give me battle facilities. Let me just access them. Let me do online battles with other home users, or even allow connectivity with Gen 8 and Gen 9 games when those come out. Once Gen 9 is added to home, you could add battling with Gen 9 users. The difficulty there would be it would have to do a team check for legality, because again, What national Pokemon? What is that?
Doesn't exist.
Or you could just restrict it to home users only. That's fine too. But just like let me. It's already got the trading aspect, right? You can do local trading through the app, right?
Can you?
I thought so.
I don't know. I haven't used home aside from just importing.
I literally used home to get the shiny Zeraora.
Oh well.
I got an ethereal sticker C. This is the only game where your mom does anything, by the way.
Aside from spend your money.
This is the only
something.
fine. This is the only game where you can see your mom outside of your house.
Okay. Well,
The front porch does not count like in Sun and Moon. Like literally off your property. Anyway, let's do some ball capsules.
moms are soul bound. House.
Let's place some stickers.
Yeah, stickers. I haven't played Unite in a while, but apparently they've added like the equivalent of runes, like League of Legends runes, to the game.
Who could have seen it coming?
I think they're free. I don't think they like pay to win or anything, but
All right. Wait, each ball face has. Oh no. Oh, there's only two. Okay.
what did these do?
They do this. It's just a little effect when you throw out your Pokemon. This was the thing in the Gen 4 games. You could place stickers on the Pokeball, and they would do that.
I didn't even know that. I don't remember that.
Let's see how it looks. I don't want those in back, actually. You can toggle between 2D and 3D modes? Huh. What I want to do is... we just do... yeah, this is how it was in the original. You could just kind of place them. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, you just do that. There we go. That looks fine.
Neat.
So we place some ball capsules. And then we go into this house. No. Oh, fight now. We fight is what we do. Will you show me something wicked? Go ahead and quick attack me. I dare you. Alright, what are you sending out? But yeah, because I'm just gonna keep harping on that for a little while. I just want the home app to be good, and then I'll move my Pokemon over there.
Yeah.
Give it a purpose beyond holding my Pokemon hostage, please.
Oh, the stream is currently died on Discord.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
Stream you're viewing is currently reduced to video, which is not loading. Neat.
Well,
whatever,
I'm sure it's fine.
Here's Twitch. Anyways.
What isn't fine is the position I'm in right now. All right. Yeah.
The one thing I don't like about home is just what you can only hold how many Pokemon in it without paying?
30.
It's like
I think
30.
it's one box.
Like I get obviously they want to make money off it, but then that means I have to transfer Pokemon into a game, and there's only like meh games so far. Like I 100% don't want to transfer anything ever to Sword and Shield.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no. I don't want to play that game anymore.
Yeah, and I've done 4 gyms or 5 gyms or something, and I don't want to finish it.
And that's the only option I have. At the moment, Gen 8's still Gen 8. It's still the most current thing.
So we'll see what happens with Gen 9, but yeah. Hopefully it's good.
I really hope so. It's looking good. Fully open world is a good move after the experiment that was Legends.
I think Legends is the only thing that's redeeming the outlook for Gen 9.
It's the only thing redeeming the 8th generation at the moment. Because, I mean, this game, the only redeeming qualities are that look at what we're doing right now with it. This is going to be the game to come to for mods. People are going to do
Definitely.
People are going to figure out scripting. They're going to figure out like terrain replacement, and then they're just going to remake every game.
Every generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to see
and
Liquid
at some
Crystal
point
2.
it'll get really easy. Because we already have full extracted 3D maps for Gen 5. We would just have to grab Heart Gold, Soul Silver, X and Y, Sun and Moon, and just pull out all the train data and just import it into this game. And then do up all the rigging and animations for the actors, scripting for the story, add some text. Make a video game. The battle system is the only thing you don't have to touch. What am I doing right now? Oh, right, I'm going into this house. Anyway. Hey. You're gonna go beat up a bunch of gym leaders? Ball capsules. Hey, look. Oh, you want a Pokemon? Called Eevee? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Gotta figure this one out.
Like, I still can't believe we're going into Gen 9. We've had... I'm going to count the Wii because the Wii counts because it had it, but like I know there's no Pokemon game on it aside from Battle Revolution. We've had since the DS. We've had since the DS for proper online Wi-Fi. I know, obviously, Nintendo Wi-Fi back then was garbage. Just straight pure garbage.
Yeah.
But we're going Gen 9. Nintendo's had 2 different networks.
They have a
I'm not
third
counting-
server system now that they're using.
Yeah, I know Splatoon has like a new internal one for servers backend, but like NSO, Nintendo Network, like, we've had 2 major ones,
Yeah.
and there's still no online Pokemon game where you can just see people on the map.
That's gonna be Gen
I don't
9.
know.
It's gonna have co-op.
Yeah, I know there's the co-op, but like I'm just saying like open world, like
Yeah.
online MMO.
Oh, you okay? You mean go full MMO? Yeah.
Yeah, like
they
the one-
attempted that in the GBA era. There was gonna be, in Nintendo fashion, you were gonna have to play it using your GBA connected to like a computer or something. Go look that up. Nintendo Y.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's actually just called Nintendo Y,
Yeah.
and then from that they Nintendo Wi-Fi.
Oh, I like that. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
It sucks too because like
All right, we're going with it.
Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon both teased that whole like, here's some NPCs that are players. They were players at some point. Here's their data. Here's their teams. Here's their camp, or information on them. But like, you can't do anything interesting with it. Could have just had an online world, but no.
Yeah, no, they tried the MMO thing back again. It never got off the ground, but it was the thing.
I mean, I wonder why. It's,
Because they were trying to make you connect your GBA to the computer.
yeah. You could barely even
Still
find
gotta use
someone
that
who had a
Nintendo
link
hardware.
cable.
Maybe because they were so pricey, huh? Maybe
I
make
don't know
those things
how I own
$5.
2, but I had 2.
I had 4 at one point. I had a full 4 sword setup at one point. I missed that.
Yeah, I never even played 4 Swords.
It's
I had 2 to the GameCube for obviously Crystal Chronicles.
sorry. I do mean 4 Sword Adventures, not actual 4 Swords. I never had that one. I have it on the. I got the DSi version of it on my 3DS, but
Yeah, I played the original 4 Swords. It was fun. Never played 4 Sword Adventures.
yeah, 4 Sword Adventures is so good. That's my like holy grail for this channel, is to do a playthrough of that.
It'll happen
With
never.
4 people.
At least if I'm involved. It might work better if it's 4 people in person
Yeah.
rather than hear everyone stream 4
Right.
people.
Yeah,
over
that would
Dolphin.
be a nightmare.
That would be terrible.
Why do you have that Eevee cry as well? I think the mod also removes that.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Why?
Leafeon.
Why did Gen
Surprise.
8 have to make Eevee the new Pikachu? As in like the mascot for the series.
I mean, that was Gen 7.
Was it?
Yeah, Let's Go was Gen 7.
I guess you can. I guess it's Gen
It was.
7. I
Gen
don't
8
consider it Gen 7.
Generations start with the mainline game,
I don't consider it Gen 7.
but it
Yeah,
is.
I guess that's fine.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It's not, but it is, but it's not.
It 100% is. That's just how it be. Like, it has nothing to indicate that it's Gen 7, just because it's Gen 1 only, and aside from the Alolan forms.
The rules are flawed.
You know what? Yeah, I don't make the rules. Generation is defined by the game that introduces the whole new region with the whole new set of Pokemon. I can't just say new Pokemon because technically the only way to get Meltan and Melmetal into is through Let's Go. So I mean, Go introduced them, but
okay, yes, Go is a Gen 7 game.
but it has Gen 8 Pokemon, right? It's that's a game that technically it's not. Technically, it is Gen. Did it come out? It came out before Sun and Moon, didn't it?
Yes.
So it's a Gen 6 game, if you want to go off of that.
But they were both developed at the same time. I consider it Gen 7. I don't care. Wait, did it come out first? When was the release date?
It came out in the summer. Yeah, it came out in the summer of 2016, and the fall of 2016 was when we got Sun and Moon. So, yes, came out beforehand.
Okay, like 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months beforehand.
But that makes it a Gen 6 game.
No.
Doesn't matter when they were developed. That is when they came out. That's just how it is.
Fine.
That's just how it is.
Bulbapedius' Gen 7 contains a remake of Gen 1, but like no.
Like, it's just a time frame. That's all it is. It starts when the new game with the new region and the new Pokemon comes out, and ends when the next one happens. That's just all it is.
Bulbapedia says Pokemon Go's Gen.
It'll either not have a listing because it's weird, or it'll be Gen 6 because it came out before Sun and Moon.
It says it's part of Gen 6 and Gen 8. To Gen 8.
It also has Gen 8 Pokemon. It's the only one that gets updated. So it's the only one in its category.
I don't like it.
Again, it's just a time frame thing. The game is still active, so it started in Gen 6 and it's a Gen 8 game still. It'll be a Gen 9 game. It's not going anywhere yet. It's its own special thing. That's why we're not going to worry about it too much. It doesn't fit classical categorization.
What would you consider? Okay, let's see. Pokemon Masters.
I mean, that's another one where it's a live service. All the mobile games kind of break the typical classification. You could go off of when they were released.
Technically Gen 7, but like then all does that stupid mobile game relaunch?
That's what I'm saying.
Expansion shit.
That's what I'm saying. You like Phantom Force?
Well, yes.
No.
Like Pokemon Go is still just called Pokemon Go, but then like Pokemon Masters became Pokemon Masters X for whatever reason, and then
it's
Pokemon
not a different
Cafe
game though.
became like Pokemon Cafe Remix for whatever reason.
Also, it's not a different game.
It's not, but they changed the names.
I mean, you can change the name all you want. It's with your online apps and your. Just when did it release?
2019, so it's Gen 7.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Before fall of 2019. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Gen 7. By the strict definition.
They were
came out before Sword and Shield.
It came out before, but they were revealed at the same time. So
it came out first, then it's Gen 7.
Okay. Settles that then.
Yep. Like literally, just the definition I gave you. Every game released between the last mainline game and the next mainline game is the generation. Doesn't matter if it was 3 weeks beforehand.
That irritates me because I'd rather go by development. But I get it.
Like, were there any Gen 8 Pokemon in this game?
In which game?
in whatever game we want to talk about, Cafe or whatever.
Oh, I don't know.
Like
Look, it's the Pokemon Company. Any new spin-off game is just going to be Kanto.
spin-offs have kind of been killed outside of Mystery Dungeon.